Hi Aries, and welcome to a reading for November 2021. I've just listened to October and I'm looking at November. I've just put the cards out and we have more of the same. Looks like we're in a bit of a cycle, Aries, that we might have to get out of. Again, I've got relationships. Now, I know I was kind of on the fence last month about where this relationship and this breakdown and everything else was going, and it was up to you, and you know, I had my opinion, but I didn't want to force it upon you or anything like that. But I'm looking at this spread now. If you've got someone that's coming in and out of your life and not making a proper commitment, it's time to let them go. Basically, this is what it's telling me. It's time to let this go. Let's turn this on its head and get moving forward and stop being stuck in this cycle that you seem to be in. I know this is hard, but it's kind of got to happen at this point. I'm kind of had enough of looking at you going up and down and all over the place because of another person and being unhappy in the relationship that you're in. So it's time to get strong. It's time to get strong and know that there are injustices happening, because I've got my justice card in here. So there are actually injustices happening in this relationship. You're spending a lot of time worrying, an awful lot of time worrying about everything, and it's actually a bit depressing now. So time to get moving, Aries, time to get moving. If you are single, then I've got really good news for you too for November, because there's love and romance coming in at the end of the month. Also, for those of you who are brave enough to let go of the relationship you're in, there is new romance coming in at the end of the month with a person who is more relaxed, laid back, easygoing, and generally just a good all-around person. I really like the end of November for you, Aries. So I'm starting on a high, I'm finishing on a high, but in the middle it's quite a bit of a mess. So it's just sort of navigating your way through November the best way that you can, and making sure that you are projecting the kind of self-love, projecting that out so that that is what comes back to you. All right, that's it with relationships. I kind of think I've given my point there. So let's talk about some other things, because I've got some work and money stuff going on here as well. So if there's any opportunities for you to travel with your work and make money with that, I highly recommend that you take them. It's extremely abundant for you. So if any offers come in around money and work where it involves any sort of travel, I would definitely take that opportunity when it comes. Don't sit back and think about it too much, just bloody go for it, because I really like how that looks too. And then so something else here about housing and investing in the ground and money. Now I feel like I want you to do it, but I want you to like wait just a little bit, because I've got these cards here, which is all about, you know, investing money in the ground, and then I've got my Page of Pentacles over the top. So I feel like you must know what I'm talking about. I feel like I want you to do it, but I want you to wait, because there's some legalities around this that still need to be finalized, and that it's really important for you to make sure you wait until those legalities are finalized before you go jumping in, because Aries, you do that. You do jump into things fairly quickly, and most of the time it turns out in your favor. So don't worry about it. It will be okay. I just want you to wait a little bit. So this is all around housing and your home. So anything to do with that, please read all the fine print, any contracts, anything like that. I want you to read the fine print and then just wait a little bit. Wait till you have all the information that you need, and then you're good to go. Because around the middle of the month, you're getting quite overwhelmed with everything that's going on. So I've got the relationship thing going on, and then I've also got this papers and things going on around the housing. So it's a bit overwhelming for you. The middle of the month is probably my time where I don't want you to get overwhelmed too much. There's a lot going on, and it's just a matter of getting through those first, maybe the second and third week of November. So the first week's okay, gets a bit rocky, and then the second and third week, extremely rocky, and then I come out the other side of that feeling really, really good. So overall, Aries, I mean, I know I've been pretty cut and dried and black and white with how I'm talking about this relationship, but you know, I discussed it in great length last month, giving you opportunities to fix it or not, and all the stuff that I was going on about. At this time, I'm over it. I don't know if you're over it too, but I feel like I'm over it. Time Time to wipe the slate clean to let new love come in. And as I said before, with singles, listening to this reading, you've got a beautiful opportunity coming in at the end of the month. I really, really like the cards I'm getting around this new romance. It's going to come in nice and quietly and gently, and I will like that for you too. So, and then I feel like this person that comes in, you know, I said they're very laid back and easygoing, but there's also this sense of, we want to go traveling, and just if you need to go and meet this person in a different location, somewhere, it seems quite romantic to me what I'm seeing here. So if that's a suggestion that's put to you, then I'm going to say just take it, you know, take the opportunity when it comes, because it's really nice and I like this. So Aries, a few things to think about this month. It's going to be okay. Again, I'm going to say you've got this, you're going to be just fine. Lovely, enjoy your November, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.